Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I kinda need to go take a shower for playing Quincy Keto, but using this weapon, I'm gonna have to watch for the acid. Razor Edge has to be one of the craziest like thing I've ever seen implemented to like type soul. I was taking everything aside to not curse in the beginning intro because like just this, look at this clip right here specifically. This fight, I was able to tie in Rising Swallow with like look at this. Like bro, you telling me this is fair to fight against? I don't know if this is, I think this clip is pre-nerf or post-nerf. I don't know what, it's just, this is another example of where you implement something to a game knowing you can't nerf it. Either it's gonna be trash or good. But then again, this is a Clan Wars drop. You can look at it in Clan Wars and AFK. It is for Berserk. In my opinion, Noah did a decent enough job where Berserk doesn't need something like this. Now that Berserk has something like this, where most of his kit already ragdolls you to, you know, from Kingdom Come. And look at this, boom, ragdoll. Like, come on, bro. You're telling me this is fair to fight? Man, all I gotta say is, I feel sorry for y'all at the receiving end of this. This has gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just look at the combo. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at. I'm recording this pre-late. I don't remember what even happened in this clip. Bro, only thing I've seen is this card. This part here, bro. Think about genuine reaction. This weapon is stupid. All right, let me stop. Let me calm down. Now, to give my honest opinion, there is no, you know, cons of using this weapon. You can throw this crit anytime you want. There's no negative side to it. Berserk already gives you so much hyper armor where you can just be as aggressive as possible. Now, this is a, I'm gonna speak a little bit about this later on towards the ending of the video, but I just think elemental weapons are stupid, and I'm gonna give my, you know, my input in the later down other clips. But for this part of the segment, I want to speak about the Broly weapon that's supposed to come out yesterday. A lot of people speculate it's a res, a lot of people speculate it's a weapon. I've never tested it. I haven't seen anyone who else tested it. I think it's a weapon because they already hinted out saying that a Ronka weapon was supposed to come out today or that day, but they couldn't get it finished, so it's gonna come out tomorrow, hopefully. So there you go. I guarantee you it's a weapon. I feel like, does the Ronkar need a new Ronkar, you know, Hakuda weapon? I don't know. I would say they don't, but then again, you know, it's fair if they do get one because, you know, we got Taekwondo. They don't have anything like that. Granted, those Grinjow claws are very good. I don't think they ever been very ass. You can't even name me a time where they've been trash. The only time you can is during CC, and even then, I still think it's goated. But anyway, the Broly weapon, I'm kind of scared for that because it's probably ragdoll worthy, and the thing is, it won't even be that good in the sense of ragdoll because you can even combine Shori with, you know, when you ragdoll somebody. I really do miss Shori being able to do that because it made Hakuda fun. Did it really need it? I guess some people can make the, you know, the claim that, you know, we don't need to do shit like that. I miss it. Being able to just do, well, the spirit combo, well, after I blow your back out, pause, and I would just grab you with Shori. Everybody missed it. I missed it. And I don't know. The Broly weapon will be a mythical. Guaranteed it is. It's probably going to be some crazy crit. It's probably going to be for the worst in the sense of where it's going to be too OP. It's going to get nerfed. Then Ronkar Hakuda is going to have to tank another, you know. Unfortunately, they're going to have to deal with that mess. Mainly, I'm a SR Hakuda. I mean, I play Hakuda and everything, but I main SR more than anything. I'm going to give it a try. I was going to play on my Ronkar Hakuda, you know, slot that I have, but eventful stuff happened yesterday, but hopefully I'm gonna regrind it, get shit back. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's beside the point. Broly weapon, it's gonna be goated. No way they'll mess that up, right? Now, if it was a res, I think it'd be dumb, knowing that it made no sense for it to be added to the game. But then again, I forget this is a type soul. When is that not gonna be added? You know what I'm saying? But I want to speak a little bit about the universal medical weapon. I've seen clips of it, never fought against it. Actually, I haven't played. Well, I don't remember the last time I played Clan Wars. It has to be like about a month. Even though my Discord community been, you know, yelling at me to play, I just haven't found the niche to do it. Because it's just more of just sweaty builds, you know, people running Raging, Ryatsu build, balances everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So it just gets a very annoying to even go against people, but that's besides the point. Back to the main topic of hand, the universal medic weapon. I know that my homeboy Nano made a video about it. Y'all should go watch his shit and see a little breakdown that he did with it. I low-key wanted to make a medic video, but then again, I was like, Vanquish, do you really want to, like, you know, grant entrance off a building for doing something like that? I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror knowing that I actually was gonna make a video about that. I'm not saying people who play medic are like that, but me personally, I don't think I could play passive. I play very aggro, especially with Quincy Keto. I was very aggro with it. But anyways, I feel like it's very cool looking, especially for the SR. I think the SR gives you a shield. No, SR does like a blood projectile. The wrong card gives you a shield. And then the Quincy is some other BS. I think it's cool. I feel like, I thought it was gonna heal you, but I don't know. I think one of the packs is a shield or something like that. I genuinely thought they were gonna do something very like unique about it. Then again, it's just a passive crazy stuff. I guess the other one gives you like life steal. Yeah, I guess it's more of an offensive tool more than anything. I don't know how you can gain it, so you know, unfortunately, I'm sorry I can't get the information. I think you can get it from, you know, I'm not surprised you can get it from Clan Wars or even through AFK World. I think you can get everything from AFK World. I think that's guaranteed, except like the Elemental 7th. I think you gotta fight him. I thought you have to fight Berserk to get this weapon. And I ain't gonna lie, I do appreciate the developer who let me use it to get this video out. I really do appreciate it. He knows who that is. But anyways, I think this weapon is hella dumb. Universal medic weapon. I don't see anyone in rank yet. I'll say give it about a week or two, maybe. We might see more folks running with it. Not even. Give it like 2 days. They're gonna be some sweat tards who's gonna hit us with the nastiest combo ever. So linked into, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying a whole bunch of medic. I haven't seen medic in a very long time. And I think they do deserve a universal weapon. And I'm kind of scared for the Hawk universal weapon. That's one thing I'm scared of, because how are they gonna cook with that? All right. So this is the part I want to talk about elemental shit. Now, I feel like the SR is being too favored. And some of y'all might be saying, SR weapons aren't like that. Bro, come on, bro. We got a lot of good stuff. And the thing is, like, you know how I was talking about how Berserk shouldn't get this? Berserk doesn't need this weapon for it to be good. This is a fucking rare. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if they're gonna do that, then every you know, every Shikai is gonna need some sort of elemental weapon if you're gonna introduce something like that. Maybe that's not even be the case. Maybe he'll do it for lackluster weapons who don't deserve it, or who do deserve it. I guess like fire, maybe. That's a big maybe. Maybe confusion. I'm trying to see how confusion look. I've been loving confusion a little bit more than recently, and I maybe because I love the counter. But look at how I just grabbed that man like a abusive man with a white beater on. But anyway, now if they're gonna introduce elemental weapon, they might as well do. Someone did suggest this in the bouncing chat. I thought it was a little bit crazy, but I like to entertain the idea. He said if they're gonna introduce something like elemental weapons for, you know, for Soul Reapers, what about for like niggas who use bone, you know, the Bone King weapon? Now that's a spec, so I'll be damned if I gotta fight something like that. Maybe a toned down version of it. Sure, whatever, that's pretty fair. And maybe for Quincy's, I mean, the balance weapon, I forgot what it's called, Hashwall, whatever that fuck ass weapon's called. They could get something like that, because I mean, they already have something like that. If you use it, you get like more judgment or whatever that thing's called with balance. So if they introduce something cool like that, then I think it's fair games for everyone to, you know, contribute onto that. But then again, maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Maybe I think they should just low-key stop with the elemental weapon. Because look at this very prime example. I didn't get to test this. Maybe the people who tested it didn't really tested it very well. I mean, I can't be speaking. I even allowed duality to become a thing. I ain't gonna lie. I did test the duality. One thing I would say I have an excuse for, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I tested it for like 3 hours, bro. And that thing came out right immediately after. So, you know what I'm saying? I can defend myself a little bit. But hopefully I can test the Broly weapon before that bit come out. Chances are, hopefully I get to test it. This thing is the dumbest weapon I can see that ever comes out of this game. Hopefully they can just do some very unique ideas with them. Now, in my honest opinion, would be pretty cool is if they made it where, I mean, I feel like they can keep reworking. Then again, Chaotic say he is reworking Twin Blade, so we gotta see how he cooks with that. Now, I want to talk a little bit about, I like to predict the future of what things are going to be. But I can't really predict the future about this one. It's kind of hard to see what they'll do. I want to hear, instead of me chatting about it, I want to hear you guys' opinion on what they might do for the future. What do you think might come to the game? Will hell even come out anytime soon? No, highly doubt it. It might come out 2 more months from now. Hopefully it can come out during summer where most people are willing to spend their money. Or most niggas are willing to stay on their computer for 24 hours and shit like that. I mean, people like me who got 9 to 5s, I'm sorry, I won't be able to. Unless I make YouTube my job. But that's besides the point. I want to hear y'all opinion about it. Will this be a very crazy future predicts? Who knows? I might like some of the comments like, yeah, you might be right. Those might come out. But to give this video wrapping, I think Berserk is dumb. Well, Razor Edge is dumb. Please delete this. This should be vaulted. This should not come out to any hands. I haven't fought anybody with it, and I don't want to, because This just the ragdoll into something else is damn near true. There's so much true combo. It was giving me the scythe, you know, the scythe PTSD of some sort. But other than that, all I gotta say is, I always appreciate for watching the video. All I gotta say is fear God, not men.